Hey guys, what's going on? It's Psycho Sibs Gaming, and today I'm coming at you with another character challenge guide. Today we are going to be covering the weekly Deadbeard character challenges in an efficient bundle that you guys can complete in under 20 minutes. So without further ado, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already because you're watching Psycho Sibs Gaming. Alright, so first off, let's go over what these challenges actually are. The first one is to get full charge Spyglass Shot Vanquishes. This is the same thing as a max zoom. Next one is to deal damage with the Barrel Blast. Next is to do Parrot Pal damage. Next is to vanquish heroes after using your anchors away. And finally is to earn 5,000 XP, just like always. Now moving on to my recommended upgrades, and of course these are recommendations. If you don't have them, it's okay, but I would recommend putting on Critical Blow. This will help you cycle through your special abilities such as the Barrel Blast and the Anchor faster, and I would also recommend putting on Heavy Metal if you have Heavy Metal. This will allow you to get max zoom immediately out of the Anchor use, which helps a lot when trying to get those vanquishes immediately out of Anchor. So once you equip those upgrades, go ahead and go to Weirding Woods, where we are going to be spending the entirety of this video. Once you spawn into Weirding Woods, follow the path forward, take out the few small enemies that stand in your way, and then we are going to activate our Parrot Drone because the first challenge we are going to complete is our Parrot Pal damage. So what I want you to do is use the Parrot Pal and then direct all of your damage towards the Squash. The Squash here is going to be a big damage sponge, and as long as your Deadbeard is located far enough away from the bridge so that the Squash does not reach him, you should be able to do all of your damage required in about 20 seconds. And as you can see, my Parrot Pal challenge has been completed. I will now kill the Squash and move on to the next challenge. So now head down the path to the left of the bridge until you approach the Solar Sisters bounty. We are going to be using the Solar Sisters bounty to complete the Barrel Blast challenge. The general strategy here to maximize efficiency is to use the Barrel Blast on one of the Solar Sisters, then in order to recharge it faster, get a critical vanquish on another one of the Solar Sisters. Because we are using critical boost, a critical vanquish will refresh our special ability faster. Then, once your Barrel Blast is refreshed, use it again, and the cycle continues. It should take a maximum of 6 attempts with the Barrel Blast to complete this challenge. And don't be concerned if it shows that you're doing 150 damage and it doesn't register. Sometimes the damage values can be a little wonky. Anyways, after we have completed our second challenge, we are actually going to stay at the Solar Sisters bounty to complete the next two. We are going to be completing the Max Zoom Vanquish challenge as well as the Experience challenge here. And as you can see by the footage in the background, the general strategy revolves around standing behind the rock to protect yourself from the middle Solar Sister while killing off the Solar Sisters on the left and the right. The only thing you have to make sure you're doing here is that the final hit has to be landed with a max zoom in order to count for the challenge. With that being said, I would recommend using a max zoom on all of your shots because the max zoom does give you a 10 XP bonus, and we are trying to complete the experience point challenge as well. And with every Solar Sister kill with 3 max zooms giving you 110 XP, you should have that experience challenge completed fairly soon, and we will immediately move on to the Anchor Vanquish challenge. You see, this Anchor challenge is a little odd. It asks you to vanquish heroes immediately after using the Anchor. Now, our Solar Sisters are actually classified as Plant Elite, and therefore will not advance our challenge. Instead, you want to run around the map and find the, what I'm going to call, selectable plant character enemies. So these are the pea shooters, the sunflowers, and the acorns. And what you want to do is activate your Anchor, and then with our Heavy Metal upgrade, it will immediately put us into max zoom, which we will use to kill the enemy and advance our challenge. So to be clear, First step, find a plant hero somewhere on the map. Second step, activate and launch your anchor. And third step, kill the enemy immediately after the anchor use. Note, you do not have to kill the enemy with your anchor, you just have to kill the enemy after you use your anchor. And if you still have to get a few max zoom vanquishes, like I did, this is a great opportunity to double up and do so, because vanquishing plant heroes will also count towards your max zoom challenge. And just a tip, if you think that you've completed the challenge but it doesn't give you a pop-up, be sure to check. Sometimes the game doesn't work properly and it won't alert you that you've completed the challenge, but as you can see here, I just completed it and I'm all set to go back to Giddy Park and spend my prize bulbs. Alright guys, that ends our no-nonsense guide to completing Deadbeard's character challenges in under 20 minutes. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like it and subscribe for more content. Also, if you need the Sunflower character challenges, those have already been done. See the link in the description. Otherwise, see you next time. Game on, gamers.